people will be laid off. They need to do something. Things are going to change in the future for sure. उसने मेरा दिमाग हिला दिया. मतलब it's like कि भाई, in the few lines of code, starting with buying time. I think there's a question we need to ask ourselves. What is going to happen in the job market in next few years with the advancements in AI and the companies asking the employees to be more productive? काम करो, ज़्यादा काम करो. AI आ गया, right? Hi, I'm Naman, and in this channel we talk about financial independence and building your life on your own terms with better mental health. Today I'm going to talk about three main topics. The first one being why financial independence is so important right now. Second, working for yourself. And third, what am I personally doing in my own journey to be financially independent? So let's get started. So why financial independence is so important right now? In my personal opinion, I think the AI is going to take over some of the entry-level jobs. Not everything is going to go, of course. The entry-level software jobs and design jobs are definitely going to go away. For example, like I tried creating a Chrome extension. A simple Chrome extension was not too complex, but it was able to create it and run it without bugs in the first shot itself. मतलब पहली बारी में ही it just created such an amazing extension. It's like कि हाँ यार, things are going to change in the future for sure. तो हाँ मतलब उसने मेरा दिमाग हिला दिया. मतलब it's like कि भाई, in the few lines of code, it generated an entire Chrome extension. The jobs that require like a lot of complex communication with different teams, like senior level roles, it will take some more time, I think, for them for AI to take over, or maybe they will never be taken over by AI. Entry level jobs तो चली जाएंगी मतलब AI की तरफ. I think that's why it is important to build a risk cushion. मतलब चार पाँच साल की savings, if you save for 4 to 5 years, and you can, if something like that happens कि AI takes over the job or company decide to downsize, you can easily pivot and do something of your own. I mean, build your own product, start your own something which you're passionate about, right? That cushion of 4 to 5 years is really important because that will pay your bills. Meanwhile, you can comfortably pivot and experiment on the things you like. Second, I want to talk about is working for yourself. जब मैं अपने projects पे काम कर रहा होता हूँ, when I work on my own projects, I really enjoy and find fulfillment in them. Like for example, I automated water planting system using Raspberry Pi the other day. It was such a joy to work on that, and I have a dream to create my own hydroponic farm. Working on my own personal projects gives me more fulfillment and purpose than following my company's roadmap. That's also fun, but I think in the long run, that's, for me personally, I would like to work on the projects I dream about. In the end, like if you are working for someone, you're helping them build their dream, right? And I think the best part about working yourself is like your upside is not capped. If you build something and it helps a lot of people, the benefits out of it, you will reap the reward. But the downside also, you have to take the risk. But it's not that bad because it's like a two-way street. Matlab, you can always come back, get another job, upskill yourself, of course. So let's come to the third point. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? What am I doing right now to reach financial independence? So I've starting with buying time. For example, like recently I hired a cook and a maid who comes and cleans and cooks the food for me. So I'm trying to automate that part of my life where I don't have to do it every day. Of course, I do cook whenever I want to, but I don't do it as a chore that I have to do it every day. So now I have some extra spare few hours for myself to work on the things that I want to do. I know it is not possible in every country, so I'm personally very privileged to be in a place like that where I can afford to have help with the money I make from my day job. So that is really helpful for me. Second thing I'm doing is I'm investing aggressively both in Indian and US stock markets. तो मैं दोनों में अभी divide करके रखा है. And then I'm also invested in some amount in real estate. We can deep dive into my personal portfolios in some other video. Let me know in the comments if you want to do that. That's the two things I'm doing right now: buying time and investing, and building that risk cushion while working on things that I want to work on. That's what I'm doing, and let's see how it goes. And that's why I've created this channel as well, where we can share knowledge and work on building financial independence together. I think the job landscape is definitely going to change with more and more people push towards entrepreneurship, because there'll be no option, right? Like people will be laid off. They need to do something. They will have to create value out of the things. And why not create something that you enjoy doing, right? So we are already started seeing this trend with more and more people working on building apps or starting a YouTube channel, right? And starting this channel, right? So that is also a part of building a community and reaching financial independence together, right? Working on the projects that we enjoy. And thank you for your time, and see you later in the next video.